Cool, I think we're good. How are we, gang? You sure everything's okay on my end? Cool. How are we, guys? How are we doing? Checking this is all good on my end. Aben, how are you, bro? First in the game. How are you? You hear me okay? I should be good. Oh, I should actually get a community post rolling. Bear with me, guys. Hope you guys are having a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever that may be. Sec, just gonna roll out that post. Get the stream link. How are we doing? I'm good, bro. I'm good. How are you? I'm just gonna get the stream tab loaded up so I can get a link. I'm not doing too bad. A little bit tired today, a little bit slow, but we're here. There we go. Right. Cool. How are we, guys? How are we doing? Still trying to think about the other night, man. It's fucking crazy. Crazy, man. Can't believe Ngannou fucking. I mean, you could argue he took it. I can't lie. I mean, I'm clickbaiting as fuck in the title, but. Guys for disgracing boxing and the English. Can't wait for him to become irrelevant after losing a couple. The boom. He said, Jossa. Yeah, I mean, he made a mockery of it. He's supposed to be the greatest heavyweight of our generation, and look how that turned out. Pretty mental. I'm gonna start. I mentioned a while ago. I'm probably gonna bring this up a couple of times in stream, but because when more people start trickling in, what I'm gonna start doing is I'll start doing live debates with you guys. If you want to show your face, that is, um, we can sort that out. So that will be a fun opportunity for you guys. I think if you're up for that. There's Mason. He beat Tyson. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still torn on it. I'm clickbaiting like shit. Listen, you gotta understand. I'm clickbaiting it like crazy. I'm still torn on it, to be honest. I thought Fury won on points when I initially won it, initially scored it, but not 96-93 like one of the judges was scoring it. I don't know what that guy was token, but yeah, I had Fury on the cards, but I don't know, man. Ngannou looked good. Damn, this chroma key is atrocious right now. This is what happens when you don't have good lighting camera. Oh, Francis KO's Wilder next. Yeah, I saw his black eye though. Yeah, I don't know. That's a bold claim taking KO Wilder, bro. I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm just trying to think with the chroma a little bit. Nope, that's gonna kill it. We're just gonna have to roll with that. Fuck it. Not the greatest, but hey. Someone said Joffrey's the old folks' home, and he's no longer. I think his son lost an 0 It's pretty fucking wild, isn't it? Of all people, to put him on his ass and take him to the brink. That's the closest he's ever come to losing. Let's just put that into perspective for a minute, guys. Well, I mean, you could argue the first Wilder fight when he, rose from the dead, but I don't know. Thoughts he landed? No, it weren't on purpose, bro. Fury's not that stupid. Fury's been boxing too long in this game to do that on purpose. If anything, he would know not to. Like he's, if anyone should not need to use dirty tactics, it's Tyson. Like, why would he need to use dirty tactics against a guy who's never boxed in his life? I don't think it was intentional. Should have been picked up though. I mean, I didn't see it, to be fair. I thought it was a close right. So, you know, it was a sneaky one. MMA Creators Podcast. Talk about that more. Oh, did you listen to the latest episode? We recorded that today. If you did, I hope you enjoyed it, bro. It was really good fun, actually. We got Kindle on there. It was a great laugh, good chat. It was really fun. If you did listen to it, I did. As I said, I do hope you enjoyed it. We're really hitting our stride with that. Francis A8, yeah, man, unfazed. Barely like he had a scratch on him today either in the interviews. I can't believe they cancelled the post-fight press conference. That's fucking nuts. Crazy. Doesn't really help their case that it wasn't rigged. Apparently, that's, you know what I mean. Bit sus. Haven't listened to it yet. I was thinking woke up because I need to drop a log. Nice. Oh shit, that's a good point. You say listen to it. I haven't actually uploaded it to Spotify. That's something I should do. So I'm literally while I'm doing this, I'm gonna render out the audio version. That's poor from me. I normally do that every time. Very poor. We haven't updated the name on the Clips channel, which is dumb as fuck. I don't know why. Or the icon or something. On Spotify, it's still Casuals and Counters. We changed the name, so but again, we wanted to take it in a bit of a different direction, more than just a generic MMA podcast. You know, we were like, well, let's take this more into what we know we can talk about a bit more efficiently. You know, so that's why we took it. But it's going really well. It was a really good latest episode. The audio is actually pretty good. Normally there's always one issue and another. You know, there's always something that comes in, and it's just a massive pain in the ass. But I think we got there. It was a good episode. Right amount of time as well. We're getting better at cutting it down, you know, to the right amount of time. Yeah, I mean, we talked about the Francis Ngannou fight as well on there. So if you want to hear my sort of, I mean, our extended thoughts on there, you can have a look in there. So thank you for reminding me to listen. Yeah, that verb listen just made me remember that I actually need to upload the Spotify version. Francis cracked him. He did, bro. He cracked him hard. That left hand. Thing is, he doesn't need to hit him that hard. That's the thing. You don't need to hit, you know, guy like Francis, it was just a good connection. Straight on the temple, right on the side, man. And that was it. You know, that was enough to put Tyson down. I don't think, it's credit to Tyson. He took it well, you know. He took it well. Bro, you can't give me all these, I can't keep up with all these chats, bro. You keep flying in with the questions. It is rainy though. I will agree. Very. Pretty grim day today. Wild Halloween weekend? Nah, not for me, bro. Not really much of a Halloween guy. Kind of been yeah, just doing my thing. You know, I recorded the podcast today. Started a little bit of writing on the next script for next week. Got ahead on that. I'll be straight on it tomorrow, and then start editing on Tuesday. And then yeah, I mean today, and then obviously get the stream in as well. Yeah, it's just been an okay day. Nothing crazy. A little bit off kilter mentally, but you know, not in a crazy way. Just a bit down. You know, but I'm okay. Not doing too bad. Fury's done, bro. No, he will box again. Usyk beats Fury? Yeah, maybe. Usyk and Ngannou? I can't even imagine that. I don't even fucking know. It's a good fight, though. Yeah, I can't deny it. I mean, I like Ngannou against any of these top heavyweights now. Fuck it. Who knows, man? Who would have thought? If you can, guys, liking the stream, by the way. Let's get some likes on the. Let's press that like button. Get more people in. Let's get more people flowing in here. You know the drill. Usyk KOs Ngannou? Nah, man. Usyk doesn't have like knockout power. 100 views, 1 like. I'd take that, to be honest. Usyk KOs Francis accumulated blows. Yeah, the TKO maybe. I could see that. Francis looked tired. Let's not lie there. As someone who's criticized Francis, he left to Fury Tyson boxing. I'm torn as a praise and Ngannou or shame Fury. You can do both, bro. You can tell Fury was not taking. I mean, I don't even want to say he wasn't taking it seriously because then that undermines Ngannou's performance. So no, I'm not going to say that. I think Ngannou was just that good. Usyk doesn't look for one big shot. He does a bunch of blows. Yeah, well, yeah, no, of course. He's not a power puncher, man. He's just not a power puncher. And he's quite small for heavyweight. So, pitched me after end last night. The view count said 4, 5, 6 for real. I don't know, man. Maybe what live viewers? I doubt that. It was. I think it peaked at like 46 or something like that. So maybe it changed. I don't know, man. I would have massively taken 456p. Are you kidding me? Derek Almeida. He'll out grapple the fuck out of him. Abusa Barallo. I like both of them. A lot of fun fights coming up. It's kind of been a weird one not having UFC actually. Hang on, I'm just gonna grab a drink. Abu's gassed. Yeah, I mean, he went in with a short sort of game plan, didn't he? It was just one of them. Am I on focus right now? Check my OBS. No, I'm not. I am quite literally not in focus. I shouldn't have done that, you know. Now I'm out of focus and my camera. I'm on balancing it. I'm on. I'm right here. There we go. That will do. Not perfect, but better cardio than Prime Tony cardio? No. No, it's not. I probably shouldn't be having a Lucozade this late, to be honest. Not about it. But I'm going to do a little poll, actually. I want to see who you guys thought. You guys have a little play around with that. What made you want to start a channel? I just fell in love with the sport, bro. And it kind of became a natural progression of that, you know? I just, Luke said, yeah. Yeah, no, I kind of just got into it. I fell in love, man. I fell in love with the sport like 2018. And I kept going. And then last year or the year before, yeah, last year actually, I just sort of was like, fuck it. I didn't like my degree. I was losing out of love. I was in my final year of my uni course, and I just fell out of love with that. And I was like, let's give this a crack. I'll get the degree, but let's give YouTube a go on the side. And yeah, a year down, here we are. Ngannou's the best boxer in MMA history. No. First I ever watched in MMA. I wish I remembered. I really don't. I didn't watch Khabib McGregor. Like, I mean, like properly, I don't know. Like, I mean, when I say first fight I watched as a proper fan, I don't know. It was sometime in 2018, late 2018. Greatest sport ever. I'd argue football takes it, or soccer for the Americans, but you know, I love MMA as well. I love both of them, man. There's something about those two sports that just keep me watching. Nate Connor too. That's a great fight, to be fair. And yeah, obviously I watched like the Connor fights and that, but I mean, I don't really count those. You know what I mean? I count like when I started, probably really got into the sport because everyone watched Connor fights. You know, that doesn't make you a fan of MMA. You know what I mean? So I wish I remembered. I never do, and it sucks. You know. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna actually see if I can track it down. Unless I doubt you guys know off the top of your head any events from 2018. But it was sometime I wish I remembered, man. It would have been after 229. So I'm looking. Do you watch MMA Guru sometimes? Kindle made a good point actually on the podcast episode today. He said he's an acquired taste, you know, something like that. You either love him or you hate him. I don't hate. I mean, I'm actually in between. You know, I don't know. Like MMA when Tyson got put down that hammer fist. Yeah, I saw a clip of that with the nuke explosion. 230, mate. I don't know. To be honest, I think it was a fight night. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I'm looking at events right now. Thankfully, there's a complete list here. So there's 229. I don't know, man. Cormier Lewis. I don't know. I don't remember watching that. Zombie Rodriguez, maybe. I don't really know. Blades and Ngannou too. Man, I don't know. I really wish I remembered. I don't know. It must have. I think it was a fight night. Honestly, I don't think I was like I wasn't like a hardcore fan at that point. So I don't think I tuned into a lot of the. I saw it was like whenever it was on, I remember watching. It was one of them. 2019, I can definitely remember though. Like, so I remember. I think Cejudo Dillashaw was one of the first pay-per-views I really watched. Like I mean, as a proper fan of the sport, you know. But I nearly missed the main event because I nearly fell asleep because back in my rookie era. Yeah, I do remember staying up for that. Who would have won if Ngannou never left the UFC, or him or Jones? Probably still Jones. Best boxer in MMA history. I mean, I said Holloway just stylistically on the video, but I don't know. Dustin's up there. There's a lot of good picks for boxing. Thing is, I got cooked in my comment section as if like I can't have an opinion. You know what I mean? So I try and keep my videos fucking unbiased because I get dickheads like that in my comment section. Like, what do you want me to do? I can't pick everybody. There's no right or wrong answer, you know? Would that have outsold Khabib Conor? What, Ngannou Jones? No. No way. It would have done really well, but no, it wouldn't have outsold Jones. Conor Khabib. I don't think anything will for a long time. I mean, 2.3 million. It's not even, no way. Nothing's outselling that for a long, long, long. The reason that sold so well is the storyline. And Ngannou, you can't have a guy like Ngannou reaching those pay-per-view numbers because he just doesn't have the personality. And that's nothing wrong with that. He can sell really well on his own. But it's a hole in my hair? Yeah, I know, man. It's the chroma. Oh, do you mean there? Oh, shit. Fringe getting exposed. And I just did that and it put me out of focus. Killing me right now. This is what you made me do, man. You've ruined it. I am not balding, thankfully. And I hope the day I do, I'm going straight to Turkey and getting a transplant. Funny you, because this guy was saying Mac outbox poor in the second or third fight. Yeah, I saw that. That was just utter shite. But, I mean, he looked good. It was competitive on the feet. Let's not get it twisted. Well, with the hands, it was competitive. Also, does he not come back to 2020? I think that's all talk, to be honest. I think he'll come back earlier. Ran like a dog between its tail between its legs. And I'm sure he looked at that too. The sick fuck. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Yeah, I think that's all talk. I think he'll come back earlier. I think he just wants some heat off his back. That's it. I think he just doesn't want to be in the public it for a little bit. So saying something like that could just get him out. You know, the media won't be talking about it. Can I focus, please? Can we get a bit of focus? No. Not today, apparently. No, anything? OBS, please. Yeah, I think we're good. Sorry, my audio died there. We're good. False alarm, everybody. I mean, I understand the easy hate. I get it. Yeah, sorry about that. Hi, how you doing, Bricks? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, I understand the hate. I get why people don't like him outside the cage. You know, some of his recent championship performances weren't all that. It's one of them, you know. Once the dog thing to die down, but we'll be sure to remind everyone that the last star is only the dog did. I'm sure you will be doing that. Matt's how you, bro. Boxing clown. Yeah. What a sham of a sport, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you again if you can like the stream, guys. I know you guys are a couple of you guys are doing it, but it means more people can just flow in here, more pop up on more people's feeds. Every little helps. Yeah, what a crazy fucking sport, bro. I mean, combat sports in general, but it shows you how low boxing has fallen, man. Got him out with Doc at Devin Haney? No, he wouldn't. Not in boxing. Let's not get that twisted. Not happening. Not happening. Last gen vendor, not a star vendor. Mate, you can pick whatever you want, guys. I'm sure Izzy really cares. I'm sure he cares. He could drop him. Nah, man. Not in boxing. He doesn't. You don't have the room to work in boxing as much as you do in MMA. You can't use your range as well as you can in MMA. I make it a point to make sure my Izzy hate is known as spreads. You do. I don't hate him as much as you do, Avon. I probably never will, but Tapper knocks out Canelo in a boxing match. Shit bait, hey, bro. I know you're better than that, man. Julian Pereira thoughts? God, man, I'm excited, man. Absolute heater. Yeah, it's a fucking barn burner, bro. I can't wait. I still don't know my pick for it, man. I don't know. I can't decide because how do you ever pick? I will never ever bet on a Jiri fight. You just can't because he's so fucking weird and you don't know what the hell's going to happen. He can get flash knocked out by an up kick by Dominic Reyes and then come back and spin and elbow him. Like, you're never going to predict either of those things. Smiling when I woke up and saw Sean won. Or against Sterling. I was quite sad, to be honest. I wasn't sad, but I do like Sterling. And it was kind of, I wish it wasn't Sean that beat him the belt because Sean's got a load of casual fans, you know. Clinch work, the Ngannou, really impressive. I was intrigued about that going in because obviously clinch work in boxing is a completely different dynamic to it is in MMA. You got different objectives. But he surprised me. Yeah, I still can't believe you're God. My God, I can't believe it. Yeah, fuck predicting that Jerry fight, bro. It's just you can't. I mean, my guns in my head, I'm picking Alex, but if it goes to the mat, I don't know. I'm overlooking his cancerous behavior. Major L in my book. Next thing, Leon has a chance against America's champ. You know he wins, bro. You can stop lying to yourself. Guy Fury's clinching an MMA fighter, though. Well, he doesn't want to get hit with a fucking left hook again. That's why. Fury was rattled after that third round. And in the 8th round, again, he got clipped. Clip, man. He's a scary motherfucker. Ngannou. I don't know how much you'd have to pay me to get in the ring with Ngannou. How much would you guys ask for? Realistically. To get in the ring with Ngannou. Black Mesa from Cameroon and a Bars fan had a tough weekend. I don't think you could. Nah, I count that as a win if I was an Ngannou fan, like a big Ngannou fan. You know what I mean? I consider that a win. The moment he knocked him down, he's already won. You know what I mean? Leon Tuemo always had this thing. Colby can do it. Of course he can do it. He's a very good wrestler, but I think Leon's frame. Leon will get him. I think Leon will catch him. Life insurance money. I don't know, man. At least 6 figures, right? You guys said these. I think is then you look at how much these guys are getting paid to do it as boxers. They're getting paid a shit ton. So maybe it's more than that, right? I don't know. 5,000 cash, I'd do it. Got to be enough to cover hospital bill. Oh, I'm in the UK, bro, so I'm all right. I ain't got to pay for that. Shout out the NHS. I mean, I'll probably be waiting a long time. But at least it'll be free. Well, taxes, but say yeah. Fuck. I feel so sorry. If any of you guys have to pay for healthcare, man. It's Jesus. I mean, I've seen the American hospital bills. Jesus Christ. Millie for opponent clause in PFL, yeah. 1 round fight with 3 minutes. I need about 100 billion, mate. Mate. I'd do it. I'd probably do it for a few hundred grand. Fuck it. That's life changing money. Shouldn't have won. I had the best week of my life at that point. I'm sure you did, bro. If anyone's going to enjoy that, it's you. Seeing a degenerate beg not to be made fun of in defeat makes you feel that Allah is in control. Alhamdulillah. Bro, I don't know what side you're on, bro. I don't know. I'm tiny, he would kill me. Well, honestly, Rosie, he'd probably kill all of us. He's big compared to... He's 270 pounds and shredded. No body fat on him. I don't think there's any shame in admitting that. I don't know. Yeah, it'd probably be at least 200 grand, I'd say. Actually, that's cheap. Yeah, I'd say more. Also, life-changing injuries. Yeah, but, mate, get on with it. Get on with it. You just got to be built different. Life-changing injuries. As I said, NHS coming in clutch. Yeah, man. UK, man. They do take fucking ages. I've been waiting for a consultation for my medical shit for about 5 months, and it's just an online thing, and it's in June. I've been waiting. I have to wait until January. I've been waiting since like June. It's like just for an online video consultation, where then I'll have to get more tests booked in, which will probably be not for another year. So it's not in a great position, but at the same time, we'd have to pay a fuck ton of money. So I mean, you can if you want, you know. Private's always an option. Yeah, I'd probably leave that Ngannou fight with a fuck ton of injuries, concussions and all. I mean, I've had concussions before, so I think I could have it. Well, my camera focus is killing me over there. Fight isn't spend the fight reminding him he's a disgrace for hitting a Boston crowd. What, Walls of Jericho? Yeah, why not? Easy money. And he got 1 round and it gives up to 300 billion plus. That's... I don't think I could... Who's going to pay that, though? You know what I mean? I know it's a hypothetical, but... I don't know. Maybe a mil minimum, I'd probably do it. I don't know. I keep moving the fucking goalpost. Yes, Saudi money. Bro, I swear, they just got infinite money glitch like on GTA. I don't know... Like they're literally just duplicating it. Back in the day in like modded lobbies on PC, you know what I mean? Guys would just come out riding bikes, just money bags shitting out the back of their bike with like 50k each. That's literally how the Saudis do it. I don't know how, man. Go with double Ngannou, got to work right. Well, mate, the way you sprawled against Stipe in that rematch, I don't know, man. I don't know, Bricks. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they do it, man. Oil money and yeah, something oil and that. Yeah. I don't know how they do it, man. Unlimited cash. Yeah, wait till there's no petrol. Mate, you're God. Why don't you just do that? Why don't you just like evaporate all the oil or some shit? You have the power. Why don't you do it? We're sitting here debating. Go do it right now. Snap your fingers or something, you know? Guillotine Tyson when he grabbed his legs. No, I saw it. Yeah, no, I did. It's like I can't remember what round it was. For like half a second, it looked like he was going to shoot for a guillotine. But fight with Zeus and Buddha. Oh, fairs, man. I must be pretty big. What about what like are the rest of the Greek gods in there? I don't know who else is there. You know, I mean, obviously I know Buddha's not Greek, but you know what I'm saying. You must have got a lot of battles, man. I'm sure you're a busy man, but you gotta make some time. Get rid of the oil or something. Actually, no, don't get rid of the oil. We'll kind of be fucked. Should you? That's a climate debate. I don't even fucking know. Getting off topic. Sammy, there's my boy. How are you, bro? Good to see you. Garney through the cheeky elbow. Fury wouldn't stand. Mate, Fury could barely even take his best shots. Dude's MMA fighting up there too. Mad. I'm sure was like Poseidon shooting a double leg or something. Lord bro, God, Zeus and Buddha don't exist. Mate, I don't make the rules. He's God. If he's God, he's telling out his, man. If he's scrapping with Zeus and Buddha, then he is. All right, bro, good stream. I will, Bricks, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you soon, boy. In the words of the soldier of God. But there's no God, isn't he not? I don't know shit, man. I'm sorry. I'm not a religious guy. Sorry to anyone who. I mean, again, I don't even know. I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm just not gonna say. Sorry to all the Buddhists out there. You know, I ain't saying nothing else. Off for an elbow? Yeah, I know. I sneaky one. We said this earlier. I didn't even. I thought it was a nice little right hand on the inside. To be honest, when I was watching it live, I was like, "Oh, that's a nice little short right from Fury." I mean, the commentary team didn't even see it. Spiritual guidance to find a eternal peace. For real? Man, I might have to get on Buddha's train, you know? Actually, pause. That sounds sus. You know what I mean? I might have to be on that. That sounds like my kind of thing. Maybe I'm gonna become a Buddhist. I don't know. Mate, I reckon Fury was praying to Jesus in that ring. I'm telling you. The way he spouts on about, you know, thanking Christ and all that. He's probably making a silent prayer in there. After that knockdown, he was probably, you know, he was muttering the words, you know. Bro did a KSI, yeah. Fury's just can't keep taking L's, man. Well, I mean, I know Fury technically won, but debatable. We've ran that race. Comments Dana conference, you think he's giving any props? Nah, you know what he's like. He's the most stubborn motherfucker everywhere, bro. Of course he ain't. You never will. The shit he talked about, he doesn't. His ego's too big to do that. He won't swallow his pride and say nothing. I'm sure he'll. I'm gonna make a little rant here because anyone in the media, like in the UFC press conferences, they're not under Dana's payroll, but I mean in the sense like they're too scared to answer anything, ask anything pretty serious. Ariel was the only guy who used to do that, and look how that went for him. You know, he wants guys that are gonna. Dana wants guys that are gonna be under his boot. You know, so no one's gonna press him on that. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see it happening. Because the press conference, they're just cookie cutter bullshit, you know? Yeah, exactly. That's how it is, man. You know, you're not going to get guys who are really going to push the boat out answering tough questions. You need to get in there? Maybe. Will, actually, my co-host, obviously, he's got media credentials, but he's got media credentials for the UFC, but he doesn't have, they don't give him clearance sometimes for the events or something like that. I could be wrong. But also travel costs and all that's expensive. So, and I do know he from his experience getting media credentials to the UFC is notoriously a fucking pain in the ass. So well, since my content's not tailored towards that and interviewing much, obviously the more we develop the podcast, I'll probably apply for it. As I build my interviewing game, but for sure, yeah. I mean, I'd love to do it. Be awesome. It's a great way to make connections as well, you know. See what I did? What did I do? Plug the podcast? Yeah, I do that all the time. If that's what you're inferring. So true. Yeah, that's it, man. I mean, I'd love to do it though. I mean, interviewing was always part of something I looked at doing when I first started the channel. Last one's was he said EA can only put 70 fights. Yeah, that's such horseshit, man. The delete fights. Well, he doesn't know shit about making games, bro. He said, yeah, no one said a word. They're not gonna fucking contest him on that. No, Notorious, no. We're not. Honestly, I might just ban the word McGregor or Connor or Notorious from my chat. You know. Xander mudded. Imagine Cooper taking everything John Morgan's worked for. Yeah. Mate, I'll be up for it. Shout out John Morgan, but I'll take his job, you know. I'll do it. He's always got the first question. Motherfucker, I'll just get in there and I'll say it. As soon as he finishes the word question, I'm jumping in there. I don't care. You got to stake your claim. John Morgan runs an empire on in the post-fight press conferences. I can't have that. I just butt in and say, nah, my time. It's my time. No, I'd be up for it, though. I'd love to do that. Thing is, I don't want, you know, I do it for more than networking, more than anything, because it's just great. As I said, it's great to get connections, being able to get in the UFC media, just know the ins and outs, getting chatting with people, contacts. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So, you know, that's what I try and do. I'm trying to work with different creators and stuff. We've got a couple of good guys. We got the guys from Against the Fence on YouTube. They do watch alongs. They're really cool. You guys out the UK, I've had a chat with them before. We're getting them on the podcast in a week or two, so that'll be fun. So that'll be coming soon in a week. Yeah, as I said, in a week or two. So that'll be cool. But again, I'm just trying to work with more creators in the space, you know, big or small. Gonna come back and beat Chandler? No. Islam 2? No. No, he doesn't win any of those fights at all. Maybe Chandler's a chance, but I doubt it. Yeah, I would die. I'd implode. It's just not happening though. I don't think people are gonna get into their heads that Connor's out of the game, man. He's so out of it. I'm sure he'll fight Chandler. I'll be surprised. I don't know. You know, if the odds makers are smart, they'll make Chandler the favorite. I mean, if they're dumb, I'm not going to complain because that means free money. But Chandler's the best chance McGregor has of getting a win because of the way he fights and the way Chandler just tends to throw the game plan out the window and just try and swing hell for leather, you know? In fact, he swings. The thing about Chandler, he always comes in with those looping hooks. If anyone can catch him, McGregor, straights are quicker than a hook to the punch. So I think McGregor can maybe catch him with a straight left. Throwing the Diaz third, I don't think that's ever going to happen, sadly. Strike savvy videos? No, I haven't. Stats in MMA? I like it, bro. It's a good question, though. Yeah, of course they don't tell the whole story, man. You can have a control time. It doesn't mean you're winning the fight. I haven't seen Strike Savvy videos, though. Maybe I have. I just don't know the channel. Is that a channel? Just like the other Conor comeback. I don't. I just don't like the guy. So I don't like people acting like he's ever going to win a belt again because he's not. And I don't think that's not a hot take at all. He's not going to win a belt again. At all. Like, this just delusion to say he is. He's not motivated enough. Listen, if he's a guy that's out of camp, you know, doing lines, getting drunk all the time, he's never going to win. That's not a championship mentality. He's not winning the belt. That in itself is just an indicator. You can tell he doesn't have that. Doing stuff like that outside of camp ain't going to win you a title. Yeah, Jones did it, but that's prime Jones. You know, McGregor is no longer in his prime. You know, and also Jones is John Jones. McGregor is nowhere near John Jones. McGregor is how old is McGregor now? I don't think he's like crazy old, right? But he's still 35. I take that back. Yeah, that is prime decline era. Let's not, especially for lightweight welterweight. That is exactly when you start to decline. Let's not get it twisted here. Yeah, exactly. And also Jones is fighting at a heavier weight class. You know? Did it for the guy? Like, yeah, probably. I don't even fucking know that guy anymore. But to say McGregor would ever win a belt again is delusion. I was some proper let me invite the boys on his yacht right now. I'm sure you are, bro. I'm reading that, I'm visualizing that in a McGregor accent. You know, he just really lets out the Irish in him and he just kind of stops speaking properly and just starts slurring his words. That's how I'm visualizing that right now. Yeah, it's a proper twin. You know what he says? It's dreadful. You know what I mean, though? You know what I mean? I don't know. Guy who's 37. Yeah, but he's heavyweights. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he ages better. I know he's doing well. I thought he's 38, no? I swear he's 38. No, he's 37. I take that back. Kind of funny. Yeah, he can be. But I just don't like McGregor fans. They're just the worst. Same with fucking Khabib and Makachev fans. They're just awful. He comes back and gives us awesome proper 12. Apparently it tastes like shit. I've never had it, but I've heard it's crap as whiskey goes. Strongest fight, his accent gets the longer he stays over fighting. It's true, isn't it? I'm turning into him right now. I can't speak. Air interview, I can't understand him because of the Irish, yeah. Also, the fact he's probably shit-faced. That probably doesn't help either. Or he's, you know, on about every substance imaginable. I imagine those two don't really help either. He's a mess. Oh, they did that stupid Netflix series trying to make us feel sympathy for him. Like, no, man. Come on. Let's not do that. Got to do it. It's all right, bro. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good one, bro. Proper twist. I was rewatching the 229 press conference actually. And I was just like, Jesus, what the fuck? McGregor absolutely coked up beyond belief. Isn't he awesome? Fucking Dana, bro. You know, why the fuck? On a real though, why do people just sweep under the rug that he just slapped his wife? Like, I get he wants to bring power slap to a new realm, bring that market, you know, but he doesn't have to join, you know, he doesn't have to do power slap himself, you know? I'm joking a little bit, but it's kind of fucked up how that kind of just got swept under the rug as something alright, you know? Bro just bitch slapped his wife, that's crazy, bro. That's what happens when you have fuck you money and influence. No one's gonna challenge you there. He just apologized and then that was it. Crazy, bro. You say UFC fans, yeah, even I've kind of fucking forgotten it because no one talks about it, you know? It's crazy, bro. I don't know. I think it makes you wonder what the hell goes on behind fucking closed doors, am I right? Damn. Is that true? I can't remember what happens in the actual videos, to be honest. I just remember the bit of him slapping her and her getting launched. Even then, though, that doesn't make it justified, you know? It's a beta movie either way. You don't put your hands on a woman like that. Fucked up. Ain't it, bro? Fuck it. Just send Ngannou to his house. Sorted. Come on, as a woman, how am I to hug her? Shut the fuck up, George. You know what I mean? Just don't punch them in the face, you know? Ngannou, Dana, my dream fight. Bro, you're God. Set it up. Make it happen, bro. They bend to you. Pause. That is too sus, man. You know what I mean? Punch, slap, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Even I kind of it. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. That guy is the most stubborn man on the planet, I reckon. So, fair enough. You know, I'll give you that. I'm sure Ngannou would be on board. In fact, I'm very sure he'd be on board. Remember when fucking Dana wanted to box Tito Ortiz, bro? What the fuck? Imagine your boss saying he wants to fight you. Crazy fucking sport. There's always something going on in MMA, man. Fucking crazy, bro. Like, the fact that that nearly happened as well is fucking stupid as hell. I've hit a double legs there defending. Oh, I'm sure, bro. That's definitely what happened. Tito cut out Dana and then ran away. I can't remember what happened. Is that what happened? Was it Tito who backed out of that? I don't think that would have gone well for Dana, so didn't go to the weigh-in. Did it really get that far? Fucking hell, it did, didn't it? How are you, dude? Guten Tag, bro. A good day in German, or is it good evening? I can't remember. I should know that considering I fucking studied it back in school, but how are you, bro? Remember Tito Dana kissed? I do not. Wait. No, I don't remember that. I just remember trigger that video of just Nate Diaz just slapping Dana. I don't know why. I got confused there. I have to do German instead of French elbow. So, mate, it's a better language. I don't care. I mean, I'd stopped doing it after GCSE anyway, so should have dropped it in year 9. But hey, we're far long past that now, bro. I've fucking graduated. I've got a fucking degree now, bro. Bit as a long time ago. Now, on a random note, I've just seen Battlefield 4 has been out for 10 years today. Crazy. That's French. Why would you ever do French like the hardest? Nah, German's harder than French, though. I think there's 3. Why are we talking about fucking languages? I don't know. But, I don't know. I swear there's like 3 different fucking tense, like not tenses. I don't know. Fucking, you know. Can't I say Diaz slamming Dana? I don't know. Obviously, he let him do it, but I don't know why. I guess for culture, innit? Ngannou did it. What, he won? Yeah, I don't know yet, man. I'm still torn on it. Genius with his words. Probably the worst wordsmith in all of mixed martial arts. I mean, his trash talk is absolutely horrendous. What's the, you know, in the Bellator press conference with Chael Sonnen, when he's just like making some long ass analogy about the lion in the jungle or something, and then Chael just starts snoring. I fucking love that clip so much. You know what Francis is saying that? Imagine, I don't know, bro. Gotta be up Tyson. How wild is that? Did he? Or are you saying he will? He would. Well, I mean, now he would because Tyson's fucking old. But he young Dennis, they look at it's time to say they're haram. That is haram. I'm gonna I'm gonna beat you into the living death. I fucking love that clip. And then he gets so pissed he loves the chair at him. Fucking hilarious. Now ranked him. Yeah, I saw that too. I know it's nothing confirmed, but Ngannou or his team, his coach said that they would the WBC would rank him, right? That's crazy. Fair play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw something about that today. I don't know if it's true though. I don't know if it's confirmed. Sure. Again, this is all hearsay, so. Eddie Hearn said he was struggling against the bottom six ranked heavyweights. What, Ngannou? I mean, nah, that's a bit harsh. I have to go and I say, yeah, bonsoir, bro. I know that. Hope you have a good evening, bro. Oh God, sorry. I should address you as such. Beat Tyson and he said that. I don't know, man. Eddie Hearn's a weird guy. I like Eddie Hearn, but he just says shit a lot of times just to spite other promoters and that. It's fair enough. Like there is a lot of box stuff doesn't happen in boxing like Eddie Hearn, so I have to give him that, you know. But I don't know. Hello, brother. You know this. Send me location, brother. Send me location. So I'm just bobbing my head because I'm just listening to my music. So don't think I'm some sort of schizophrenic. Got the nice tunes on right now. I had 84,000 minutes on my Spotify rap last year, guys. I'm never not listening to music, all right? Don't come at me, all right? MMA to 10 minutes between coming. Oh my God. Yeah, that was extreme even for boxing, though. Let's be real. That was crazy. Like, even for boxing numbers, that's a bit unrealistic. Like, I mean, I was like, oh, I wonder when the co-main's just finished. I was like, shit, the fight's going to be on within like 40 minutes. And then I see, and they're like, they got a countdown for an hour. And then you still had all the walkouts, still had everything in between, man. Crazy. 50K minutes, that's pretty good, bro. Beer flowing your first meet up. I mean, if you want, bro, I'm sure I'll do it down the line in the future for sure. Obviously, I know, as I said, I don't drink, but you're happy to, bro. I don't discriminate. But yeah, I mean, I know you're half joking, but down the line for sure, like 100%, I'd be up for that. Why not? Be cool. It'd have to be in the UK though, so I don't know how some of you guys are gonna get over here. Um, Proper 12, yeah, go for it, bro. It's all yours. Don't force feed that shit to me. I'm near 100 this year, bro. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm close to that number too, bro. All right, I'm gonna ask a few more. Then I'm gonna head off. I know a little bit shorter than usual, but again, it's later, and I'm trying to fix my fucking sleep pattern, and I want to do a bit more writing as well. Yeah, you're gonna have to bring that yourself, bro. He's applying it. He's the 12, come land straight on you. It's a straight left, mate. It's a southpaw. So he's gonna have to come and trap me down first. Yeah, I reckon I'll just see him at the corner of my eye running, sprinting towards me with a can of forged Irish stout and a bottle of proper 12 in the other, and you like glass me over the head with it probably, and then just shove the can right down my throat. Again, pause. That sounds kind of sus, but you know what I mean. You're trying to indoctrinate him, man. Franz landed that hook, clean the chin with done an overeem. Oof. Yeah, man. That uppercut, he was close on that uppercut a few times, man. Nearly caught him. Yeah, alcohol just, man, it kind of fucks it. You know, I stopped drinking a long time ago. Well, like properly. Like I used to drink when I used to go parties and that, but I just got bored of it. And at uni, I got bored of it. I don't know, man. It just makes you sad. And it's expensive. So, not for me personally. I'm out of that now. I did that so many times I got flashback to the water fight. Yeah, man. I thought he was gonna land. I really thought that uppercut was gonna land. I really did. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna get some more of that script done because I want to get ahead of the game tomorrow. Really, normally I start tomorrow, but I've got a few hundred words down. It's a long script. Obviously, the videos are longer, as you know now. So I'm gonna get that. I'll get ahead of that. It'll be a fun one. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You're gonna have to wait and see. Maybe I'll give you some hints later in the week. We'll see. But it'll be a fun one. We'll give you a clue. It is one from the recommendations you guys put in the live stream. I can't remember whose idea it was, but it is one of those. So stay tuned for that. You'll see. I'm sure you'll figure it out. He's a bum. He's a dosser. What's the John Fury quote? I'll leave you guys with that. He said, "You know me. I will bet every pound I've got." Nah, I'm not giving you a hint. I ain't giving you nothing more, bro. You have to figure it out yourselves. I'll let you squabble and rattle your mind to try and figure it out. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, night, all of those. You know the drill. Should be streaming tomorrow. Usual similar time, around 10 p.m. now. I know it's a little bit later than usual. We'll see how it goes. I'll see how I feel. If I don't stream, I will let you know in advance, of course. But should be up. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.